Hey guys, do you know from which generation am I? I am from the generation Alpha. In the Alpha generation, most of the kids are addicted to screens and mobile games. But you know, this Alpha kid is a bit different. My curiosity and my addiction lies in the world of finance. Life is changing generation to generation. But there is one thing that is never going to change, and that is money. By money, I mean how to use money, how to spend money, how to save money, when and where to invest it, and where not to. These are the basic fundamentals of money which are applicable in households to big businesses. But most people don't know how to tackle it because of their lack of financial knowledge. Everything you use, your paintbrushes, to your notebooks, to the food you eat, everything around you is bought by money, except love, happiness, family, and good health. But even to keep these essential elements of life in good coordination and perfect harmony, one again needs money. Now let's come to the kids. Kids are cute, naughty, and they receive their money in the form of gifts on occasions, or as gift hampers, or as their pocket money. And then they instantly spend it buying toys, wafers, chocolates, game apps, etc. Doing this at times is all right, but if this is done regularly, then it's not the right way. The right time to learn about finance is your childhood, as it's easier to change your habits as a kid and not as you grow up. Because then tuck tuck tuck, you grow up, tuck tuck tuck, you miss your train. Not learning finance at the right time, that's the mistake most people make. You can earn money through different professions like doctors, IT professionals, scientists, engineers, etc. And if you have financial knowledge along with your core subjects, then you will know when and where to put your hard-earned money so that you will get a good return on investment and have a financially secured future. You will also have a better understanding of the concept of paying yourself first, good debt versus bad debt, real money versus fiat currency, the power of compounding, etc. Now a question might arise in your mind. How did I get so interested in money? Let me take you towards my journey of learning about finance. I noticed that whenever anything, literally anything entered our home like vegetables, fruits, groceries, medicines, clothes, the only one thing that was always going out in return was money. And I also noticed that sometimes my parents were paying it through cash, sometimes they were using their mobile, and sometimes they were using some plastic cards. I got confused, and when I asked them, their reply was,
Start.
"Dear, this is money." I got even more confused and I wondered, how could money come inside a mobile? So I became very curious to know about money, and obviously my queries about it started popping up. Gradually, my queries got answered, which inclined me more towards finance. Then a new game, Monopoly, was gifted to me. You know, I always lost the game with my dad in the starting as I had no idea of how business and investment works. So I got bored with that game. Later, my dad taught me the strategies of playing the game, and then it became great fun. Now I guess it was my next step towards learning the basics of business and finance, because this game is about luck and strategy. My dad taught me that you cannot control your luck, but you can focus on making a good strategy, and you can make a good strategy only if you know the rules of the game, and this is applicable to every decision you are taking in the world of finance. Then a new book named The Psychology of Money was gifted to me as my next step towards learning human psychology towards money. That book, when I read it with my dad, really, I got a new perspective about how people think about money. And like every other common man, my mentality like you had to have some high degree in any university to gain financial knowledge. This confusion of mine too was sorted out by a gift. That too was a famous book named Rich Dad, Poor Dad, written by Robert T. Kiyosaki. There, I came to know that it is not important to have a high degree in any university to gain financial awareness. Instead, we need to use our mind to make the right mindset to generate the possibilities of expansion. Now, I'm not saying that it's bad to go to any university, but I'm just saying that it's not important that if somebody has got a high degree in his or her university, will become rich. Many do, many don't. During this journey, I got to know about the stock market, mutual funds, levels of management, types of businesses, etc. through books and my elders' experience. How money, taxes and the global economy affect us personally, that is also a very important issue of which we, the common people, should be aware of. Just like the news of the economic crisis happening in our fellow countries, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, one might happen to our country too. Then what we guys will do of the huge sums of money we have kept in our saving accounts or FDs? This was my journey of how I started loving and knowing finance, and it might be yours too. The process is ongoing and there's a lot more to learn and discover. Guys, take a pause, process the information I gave, think, and then surely I know 100% of your views will be the same as mine. Finance learning is a must for all. Thank you.